Hello, welcome back. My name's Katie. I do the crossword puzzle every day here at the New York Times and share the whole solution. And today I just had the most joyous realization because I thought I had a meeting in this hour and it's in the next hour. So guess what I have time to do? The crossword puzzle. So let's look at Thursday because as we all know, I love Thursdays. Maybe this is just what I need emotionally, like in the week, is to love Thursdays, but oh man, I love it so much. So let's do it. Two constructors here. We'll see after yesterday's very interesting but constructor heavy puzzle. Can't wait to see what we have here. Okay, this looks surprisingly normal for Thursday, so not sure what to say about that. I have my delicious Cometeer coffee here. Not sponsored, but boy do I wish we were. Okay, let's get started. This here could be Tony, but there's another Braxton who's been in the puzzle as a singer, so I don't want to commit right away because it could take us on the wrong path from the jump. I don't want that. Like the jungle at daybreak. Quiet. I'm thinking of that song, In the Jungle, the Quiet Jungle. Although that is the lion sleeps tonight. So. Okay. Like some winter windshields. Well, I would think this could be icy if icy was spelled with 4 letters. This is definitely Eddie, so this is what we need to get ourselves started here. If this is eel something, I'll wait until I judge, but temptation for Homer Simpson. This has to be donut related, right? I don't know if it is, but okay. Na plus or Cl minus, those are ions. And when you put them together, guess what they make? Table salt. That is sodium chloride. Okay, real lifesaver. EMT. I think we're supposed to read that clue. Real lifesaver. All right, stable job. I do not know. Haggard. Maybe gaunt? Gaunt? Let's see. Oh, this could be egg. What the heck is this, though? Stable job. We'll find out. I think that's related to horses, but I have no idea. Yeah, this is donut. And we spelled it actually like it should be spelled with D-O-U-G-H. The kind of marketing spelling of donuts often is D-O-N-U-T-S. Oh, groom. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Angela on The Office, for example. Well, I don't know. We will find out. Amazon smart speaker. Now, I thought this was Alexa. Clearly not. Tempting words on a Wonderland cake would be Eat Me from Alice in Wonderland, right? The cake had eat me and the tea or whatever it was had drink me is really good. I want to say this is sleighs. Oh, you know what? Donuts, I'm sorry to say, is not right because this is Hal, that computer for sure. So we'll have to find out what Homer's temptation is. Wednesday is hump day, and I have looked into this deeply to understand why. It harkens back to a simpler time when Wednesday is just the middle of the week and it's a hump you have to get over to the weekend. It means nothing more or less than that. So get your head out of the gutter. However, this has given us time to realize this is going to be slaps, which is one of my more favorite like current sayings. I just think it's so funny. Purposely wrongs, that I'm not sure about. Because this is a Thursday, something's going on here. Look at this. It's gonna be donut, but we have too many letters. So something's happening. It will come to us. It will present itself to us at some point. Alternative nickname for the Hollywood of the South. I don't even know what Hollywood of the South is, let alone an alternative. I wonder if this is something like Smites. Which... Oh. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Juicer's juice. What? This could be the person who is a juicer, their juice. It could be the machine, juicer's juice, which would be like electricity. I have no idea. Oh. Well, now, I wonder if this is going to be like LPGA or something. Let's try it because it's definitely going to be women something. And I can't think of another one with 4 letters. Yeah. Volcano scene on HBO's White Lotus is Etna. Classic puzzle fill. It's in here all the time, but I like the updated clue. Yeah, that second season with oh, who was in that? Well, nonetheless, they were in Sicily, and yeah, that's where Etna is, I think. Mud. Now, this could be Joe, because mud is another name for coffee, as is Joe. Sorry, there's something in my eye. And that could be it. That feels like a long shot. Oh, tiny farmer, though. That's ant. Force felt on Earth for short is 1G. Also, I know that so surely because of the puzzle. And look at this. Jam-packed is going to be... I see what's going to happen here. Okay, so jam-packed. Chock full, like 3 squares and foods in this puzzle. So this is going to be like a jelly donut. And jelly's going to be in the middle. But I'm not entirely sure how that's going to play out. So let's just... Now we know. Arabia Felix now. I don't know. I think perturbed could be irked, though. I like that. Civics class. Play on words. Honda Civic is a sedan. So that's how we get that. Goddess, whose name is an anagram of her mother's. This, I think, is Hera. And the reason I think why is I believe the only other possibility here would be Rhea. I didn't know that Rhea is Hera's mom, but just because it worked out this way, I think that's what the answer is. shade provider along Central Park's literary walk. Could that be some kind of tree? I don't know. I do think this is Smites or Smotes. Smites. Okay, let's just keep going and things will become clearer. Pillow fight setting, I think, is sleepover. For a couple reasons. What does this mean? Yeah, okay, so this is gonna be tree, I think, and maybe elm tree? What does this mean, though? I don't know what that means. Okay. It's here. Deere? John Deere? I think that's right, probably. Port in 50 down. Oh, this is a place. Oh, guess what? This is going to be Yemen. My favorite joke in Veep was that show with Selena Meyer. Was when in Yemen, you make Yemenite. Hilarious. Okay. I don't know what this is in that case. I have no idea. Maybe something comedy? I don't know. We'll find out more. Juicer's juice. Still don't know. Oh, I do know. It's Parma. Yeah, Parmesan cheese, right? Juicer's juice. Oh, juicers. They're roids. That's the juicer we're talking about. Okay. And this, unfortunately, is not smites. Because I was going to say, can anyone smite except for God? I think that's reserved for God. But you can spite someone for sure. So, we got it. Okay, that makes sense. Something... Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Alright, well, we dug ourselves out of that hole. Make out. Make out, perhaps. Oh, tag. Tag. You know? You're out. You tag them. In baseball. Unspecified ones. I wish I knew what Hollywood of the South is. Is this egg soup or something? I wonder if this is going to be jam in here. It is. Because, watch this. Watch this. Hang on just a second. We're having a very barky day here. However, watch. Yeah. LeBron James, jam. It's all working out. Okay. Not accept an outrage. Echo. Oh, it's not Alexa. That's the voice. An Echo Dot. Once I got Echo, yeah. Unspecified ones. Those? Maybe? Is that a thing? How? Okay. Why do I think this is soup? Hang on, I gotta deal with this dog. Hang on just a second. Okay. Good Lord. Whew. All right, we're back. This is enervate. Drain? I thought enervate was like give energy to. Jeers. Booze. Okay. Hey, and we're halfway. You may not know what to do. At halfway, we subscribe, okay? Subscribe. Halfway, we subscribe. Okay. Collected. Protest. Yeah, see, okay. I wondered about this. This was originally going to be my answer about Angela. But I was like, maybe, I don't know. But it is. I don't really know what that word means. We'll look it up after. Collected. Hotlanta. Okay, so the Hollywood of the South is Atlanta. And Hotlanta is the thing. Okay, and we have egg roll here. And collected, I kept thinking of like coin collecting. Instead, it is put together. Calm, cool, and collected. Okay. Okay. Munster man hair, right? That's how we say Mr. in German. Of all the languages, and I am not a language scholar, but of all of them, I'm really not a German scholar. Okay, a mulligan is a do-over, or like a freebie on the golf course. So a legal mulligan is a retrial. Now see, been to Barcelona. By the way, Americans, you do not say this Joan. This is Joan. John Miro is the artist we're talking about here. Famous murals. Puts to work is employs. That could be a person, that could be a strategy, whatever. Determination. Will. Once again, I'm thinking of every word like alternative meaning. So all of this feels like, ugh, how do I know? Open, oh, yeah. PDF. PDA. Touch and go. Oh, feelings of getting older. Brown bag item. Yeah, this is a PB&J sandwich, I believe. And again, we have okay. I wonder what we put in here though. We'll figure it out. Oh, and watch this. Okay. So that's going to go here. And you're saying to me, Katie, why would you put that there? And here's why. Because this is going to be a pajama party. And the brown bag item is going to be a jam sandwich, which, by the way, offends me if you're not eating that with peanut butter. So please, what do you think you're doing? Okay, so touch and go is dicey, and feelings of getting older would be aches, although I would say not exclusively. I've been achy and not feeling like that's because maybe this is Amy. And A tier is primo. Okay, we navigated through the second of two. Now we know for sure that jam is going to be the rebus square. And what's more, yeah, the thing that turned me around on this one is that a clan is the group with a coat of arms. Scrap. An old car can be sold for scrap. And hang on just a second, please. Okay. Kind of seed found in a basket. Sesame. And some fat is rendered. Good, we're moving along. Starting group, A team. Nick would be Mar. Okay, I think this down is going to be in command at the helm. And this is going to be try me, I think. Yeah. Spirit of the Caribbean. Now, watch this, watch this. I'm going to make a guess here. I think this is going to be tart. This is where we put our last rebus right here. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, this is risotto. Arboreal rice. Live would be on air. Tony is what it's going to be. Noisy is the jungle at daybreak, unlike the jungle at night. And this is Jamaican something. This will be isn't that right? And number for December is a carol, right? A number. Oh, Spirit of the Caribbean, Jamaican rum, of course. Okay. Bird with noted calf muscles is an emu. Funny. Same. And let's see. This could be iced. Yes. A dem. Okay. We did really well on that one. We preserved our streak. 88 days. Love to see it. Okay, let's go back into this puzzle. This was fun. This is exactly the type of puzzle I hope to see on a Thursday, which is you have a theme, there's a potential rebus, something is going on, and the greatest example of the feeling of a Thursday is what happened here. I'm like, hang on. Now, this is donuts. My initial guess was right, but when I went to put it in, I'm like, hold up. It doesn't fit, or I had it as donuts. And then I was like, well, wait a minute. As we filled in, it became clear that that answer was going to be donut, but I'm like, there's an extra letter, and this one wasn't working. And so you kind of work through it. And then the key here was really to find this clue. This might be the shortcoming in the way that I do the puzzle. I could probably get them faster if I would go to these theme clue lines immediately when starting the puzzle. I could probably solve the puzzle faster, but to me, I like it to evolve organically. And so then we have a similar thing happened up here with pajama party, right? I was like, what is this going to be? Like teen party or something? But then by the time we got back up around to this one, I knew the story. I kind of knew what to look for. And that one came the easiest of all of them. So very fun. I really enjoy a Thursday that looks like that. Let's take a quick, before we do statistics, hang on. There was something over here that I wanted to look up. Oh, yeah. I know. I wanted to look up what the word prig means specifically, because in my mind, dictionary tells me it's a self-righteous person who acts morally superior, demands strict conformity to rules or manners, and irritates others by judging their behavior. That is definitely a good description of Angela for sure. That is one of those words, there's so many of them for me, that I know how to use it in context and I can use it correctly, but I never really knew the exact meaning of it. I get that and prude mixed up, which I guess they could be similar, but they're not the same. So, okay, let's go to stats just to see how we weighed in. Oh, our solve rate went up by 0.1% since yesterday. That's exciting. Right, almost exactly on average for us. So couldn't be any happier with that. That was a great Thursday and kind of just what I needed. It was like a quick solve. The dog is barking. They're going crazy over here. And we just like zoned in and did it. Very enjoyable. So, oh my goodness. And look at this. Hang on. I got to put this back up there. Guys, look. 4,300 puzzles solved today. Oh, an even number. Oh man, that is awesome. That is awesome. So thanks for joining me in the effort. All right, I'm going to go and get ready for my meeting. Now that I've been inspired by this, I'm going to go make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich because that sounds perfect for my needs right now. And I will be back tomorrow with the Friday puzzle, and also looking forward to Friday the day very much. These past couple weeks have been so crazy, so I'm looking forward to having a day to take a breath, So I'll see you tomorrow for the Friday puzzle. Till then, I was gonna say something like Slay Thursday, and I'm like, how do I work in slaps? Which I think was maybe yesterday's puzzle, but there's no way to say like Slap Thursday. I think that's not right. So anyway, you know what? Just have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow.